y'all, welcome back to A.R.C Reactors, where we go on the amazing epic adventure through the world of anime. And today we are back in Frieren, episode 23, and I'm just really excited to see what else happens in I was gonna say the Chunin exams but the mage exams. So I don't have much of like talking I want to do today. So we're just gonna dive in. So let's go to Frieren Episode 23. Looks like they're at some like ancient ruins. The second part of the test. Denken. And she ain't let nobody pass, right? Is what they said last time. Is it simple? What's it gonna be? I have no idea what it could be. Survive? What's in there? What's in the tomb? The tomb. But I feel like getting to the bottom is going to be a challenge. Are there like trap doors? So make it happen. Figure it out. Good question. I'll be there waiting. Is that to like ward off something? Oh. Let you out when you want to leave. So already, what's about to happen? I'm like, are they going to take some sanity hits while they're down there? Are there going to be, zombies, monsters down here that, are protecting the treasure at the bottom? Is there even a path to the bottom, right? They're going to have to forge that. Like something is going to go wrong. Is it going to be a type of monster that like, I don't know, like takes people when their guard's down or, kind of whittles them down, then their numbers down. So I'm just, what's about to happen? They're safe enough. Injuries or otherwise, which makes me think there may be some sanity. Oh, so they only have less than a day. Well, if Frieren took down the barrier, then she's going to succeed. I feel like that's a given. It's a matter of who else and what are they going to encounter. And why are the doors with entrances so big? Take different routes. Right. If only it were that simple. Or, which would be stupid, right? It's actually a really easy trek to the bottom of the dungeon, but because this isn't a team task, are they just going to fight amongst themselves, and then everybody's going to either get beaten or, you know, taken out? Like, is that, like, would they do that? But in the real world, if you're going out and venturing in a team, you want to make sure your team survives. So, like, that logic is stupid. Some are still going in teams, though. I was like, he's going with him, or they're going with him. Yeah, I feel like it makes sense to stay with the people you already know. Again, if they're testing them on a first-class mage out in the real world, it makes sense that they would need to work together to some capacity, because you're going to have to do that in the world when monsters and demons are showing up unprovoked. Like, you're going to have some form of teamwork, I would imagine, to be a first-class mage. Are her two girls going to go with her? Of course. I'm going with Frieren because she took down the barrier, so y'all gonna have the safest route, safest time. And I wonder if this is also educational for Fern. And she's probably been there before. Dungeons get him prestige, right? He can be remembered for the guy who defeated all the monsters in dungeons. Gotta get the treasure, the goodies, right? It's true. This man just wanted to go on adventures with his friends, do hot girl-ish with his friends. Well, Frieren's in if there's a grimoire. Hurry up. Are they going in or are they going to Denken? Thought they might join him. Well, actually, we might have one of those on our squad. No, Frieren. Fern's like, obviously. The 1% is going to show us. Well, Frieren, your track record. And here we are. My great experience as a mage told me. She's so silly. For her to be amazing, she's also like, she's dumb. But is that... It's gotta be. She's always falling for mimics. She's a half glass full girl. All right. If there's 1%, that means you definitely did. What's gonna be down there? Gargoyle. Are they the protector of, the next level? And it can use magic as well. Nice. That was dope how it traced it back. Uh-oh. It pushed her out? Oh, she fell in the middle. Are they going to be able to save her? Well, if they defeat it in time, will it stop or reopen? He's going to say leave her. Oh, nice. I thought he was going to be the type to be like, fuck you, get out of here. So the wall is too strong or infused with magic. Oh. Yeah, to save you. Like it literally saves them out, which is hilarious. If y'all don't get Frieren out of this, Friren's not even trying. She's like, I'm not playing with you. She's like, I've done this a time or two. She's the worst. But it's cute. You're the only one who needs to get it together, Frieren. We're gonna discover the entire level. Probably reminds her of him all. She just along for the ride. She wants to. Right. Is she gonna find her own passion for being a maid? She made a promise to accompany Frieren, right? What about your happiness, Fern? When are we gonna get to it? Or again, she did say they took the safest path, so the other folks could get more monsters or gargoyles before they get to the bottom. That didn't look good. Excuse me. Did y'all awaken something? And here goes the infighting, right? Why? Is it Ube copying the magic? Oh. That's why no one's ever been able to beat it. I didn't even consider. Gonna be, I'm sure it's more difficult to fight yourself than it would be to fight someone else, right? But then there's also the possibility that if you fight someone else, they're stronger than you are. And then you've hoed yourself, right? But they're doing a really good job of working together to defeat them. Yeah. Uh-oh. This is going to be tough. Maybe even going in the dungeon gave them access to all of you in that. Careful what you say out loud. And maybe they lose their appearance when they have to control multiple. I wonder if a true copy is like gonna be among them. So with Frieren and Fern, that's gonna be tough. You'd be down. So, wait a minute. How is this part of the Proctor's magic? That she makes copies or made copies of everyone towards the bottom, but then also to face them, to have Denken and his team face the people they lost to, well, Frieren. And Frieren, in my opinion, or at least what we've shown, we can assume that Frieren's the strongest mage there, especially given that she took down the barrier. Is everybody gonna have to fight a Frieren? And if not, then who is Frieren and Fern gonna have to fight? Maybe Fern, because the girl said that Fern was the strongest, especially for her age. What's gonna happen? I have no idea. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next reaction. Love you. Bye.